Everybody, put your hands together and welcome Well to Top Shelf.
You could actually have him do one of them
He
too.
could do the voiceovers. He's
You
fucking
do have
amazing.
a face for radio. I mean, a voice for radio.
Definitely not a face.
No, you're too handsome for that.
See.
Oh,
So
That's
one
what
of
it
the
says.
people's me. I always like to make sure we can actually hear ourselves before we do it. So, anyway, it's your boy Jay,
it's your boy Devin.
and this is Mauch,
What's up?
and this is Well the Top Shelf. Today, it's a little bit different. We are not doing. We're not going to do alcohol reviews because you don't drink.
Yeah, I'm
You
a
don't drink alcohol.
recovering addict. Yes.
Oh,
Thank
that's
you.
good. So
2,643 days.
wow.
It's pretty good. How many
That-
years is that?
I have no
Quick math.
idea. Three years?
No, I think that's more than that. You said 2,000?
Yeah, 683.
2,683. How many years is that?
365 is in a year, so it's definitely more than a couple of years. Let's do it.
That's
Let's do
true.
the calculator because
It's like
that
6
was a
years.
Because that was a lie.
2683.
I've been sober for 29 years.
7 years. 7 years and 3 months, baby. So anyway, so we're gonna do a bunch of drinks that are that non-alcoholic. So then we'll rate them. We'll go from there.
All
So we
right.
got Shirley Temples. We've got Odouls.
Oh,
That's
geez.
right.
We have Mauchtails. And then
What are these?
Yeah, what
I don't know. So
these
here's
look
the thing.
lovely.
My
Are,
wife
are those real roses?
likes to spend money
like it.
out of my
like
metaphorical penis, okay? That's what this is. This is just an expensive drink. So
I
we
like
can
it.
try it?
Yeah,
You want to do that?
let's do it.
What are we trying? Roses?
Yeah.
All right.
You guys put alcohol in these, don't you?
No,
I
we
would
wouldn't. We wouldn't do that.
Okay, so
Get a
rose
few
drink.
on my way home.
Ooh.
Hold on, actually, hold on. Let me actually do, hold on, really quickly, because it's my wife. Let me try it first to make sure there's no alcohol. Ugh, that's caca. That's tomato juice? What the
I
fuck
like
is
it.
that?
I like it.
That tastes like V8.
There's a little hint of like
100% there's V8 in this bullshit.
What is that?
Fucking V8 with a rose on top. Thought I couldn't smell. What's up, baby? Yeah, you can
I
drink it.
dig it. I fucking dig it.
yeah. It's kind of bougie.
I don't like it at all.
Bougie.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm not. Nope.
Or are we not supposed to eat the rose?
You can. They just
Okay.
put pesticides on
Did
them.
you eat a pedal? Is it good for you?
I heard there's antioxidants in them.
Well, if you heard that, then it got to be true.
Yeah.
I saw it on Good Eats.
Yeah.
There's like syrup or something on this.
I believe Bourdain would eat
Is it
those.
really?
Maybe that's what it is.
He's like, let me fucking try.
Oh yeah, there is something on here.
He's like, the fuck?
That still tastes like V8.
Should have my B8.
So I gotta drink something else. I'm not drinking that. That's not gonna be my first one. I'm doing Shirley Temple. Would you guys like to try Shirley Temple?
So how do y'all rate these?
Oh, okay. I'll rate that in a second. So,
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
so I'm gonna rate that a 2.
Oh.
It's still good enough that
Oh, that's delicious.
Yes, those
Yeah, that's rated
1
high.
to 10, right?
yeah. No, 1 to 5.
1 to 5. Sorry.
1 to 5.
That is yummy.
So this is a 2 shelfer for me. It's not the worst because we have a Wicked Pickle alcohol that's our bottom, that's our below,
Okay.
right? So I put that 2. This Shirley Temple. I'm not pretty honest. I'll put this up in the 5s, bro. This is delicious.
it is. That
I
is
was about to
amazing.
say 7, and I realized you said 5 is the top. So
You can put it at 7. You do whatever you want.
yeah, this is great.
Mock, that is all on you.
Mm.
I'd definitely reach top shelf for this.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's good.
delicious. Shirley Temples, grenadine, Sprite, and maraschino cherries. And I mean, it's fire.
Yeah.
It's delicious. So
I'll tie
simple.
these
It's
things
so-
that are not for you later. You know what I'm saying?
It's a delicious drink. Would you like some?
Is Lexi on?
If you sit right here,
I don't know.
out of
I'm
camera
a
shot, I'll
text
hand
her.
you my
Yeah.
drinks after.
I gotta say what's up.
Oh, I did a.
Well, Lexi says hi.
Yeah, sorry I didn't text you back in January. No, it's been a few months.
Oh, so the chat doesn't come up there.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm doing all right, so I
I'll
appreciate
I'll
it.
keep it right here, and we'll just keep an eye on it.
Now, this isn't an invitation, just open text.
Open mic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just kidding. What's up? Sorry I haven't been to the Wally World in a while. So
Yeah. It's all right. Nobody wants to go to that Wally World.
that's true.
She was telling us that it now has mice there.
Oh, even better.
I'm like, they're just employees.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Checks
that's
out.
probably, yeah. They're the greeters. It's rude.
You know, one time an employee found a puppy or bought a puppy, like brought it to work, and it was just chilling
That just
there.
seems unsanitary.
And I thought I'd never met this dude before, so when I walked in, I thought it was like someone there that was getting asked to leave or whatever with a puppy. And I was like, "What's this like crackhead doing with a puppy?"
Yeah.
I was like, "What's going on?" It was pretty funny, because then it was an employee, and I felt kind of bad afterwards.
Yeah.
That Walmart. I've seen a dude actually shit in automotive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. I might have that video somewhere.
Oh, I love it.
Walmart is a weird.
A regular Picasso, if
Dude,
you will.
no, the lady though who cleans it up, just the janitor lady.
Yeah.
She just cleaned it up. I
Grabs
would
like a
I would
doggy
demand
bag.
a raise. I would demand a raise.
Yeah, she
No,
grabs
no,
like a
it wasn't even. You couldn't even use a bag. It was. You need a
Oh.
mop.
one of those.
Yeah, it was bad.
Hey, when you gotta go.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Apparently.
So yeah, just open mics. Whatever you want to talk about, we can talk about whatever you want.
Hold
so
on, let's talk about other shit at Walmart now. I've also seen a guy with an extra fucking thumb or finger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's gross.
Did you touch it?
No, but
Did
he
you
wa-
shake his hand?
No, he waved and that
Oh.
one just kept flopping.
Yeah. Can you imagine?
So it didn't even have like feeling.
No,
in
it was just a loose finger.
Dude, that would be like my nervous thing that I'd like
And
chew on.
it was
my
fucking
eye.
so it was long too and skinny and had a long nail. Like there was like no life in it. It was just an extra. I would have chopped it off.
Oh yeah.
I think if that was me, I probably would have just did it myself too.
No, see, I think I would go pay to get the surgery done,
Sure.
but I mean,
I'd save the money. It's
No,
a finger.
I would wait till I was like at work and like crush it on accident and then have
Yeah,
workers
get it
comp.
cut.
Yeah, pay it off.
dude, that's
Yeah.
no, thank you. Like I said, I'm always worried about girls having 6 toes. Ever since I saw it on Just Shoot Me. Do you remember that show?
Oh yeah.
Is that
dude.
the
Spade?
who was that? David Spade. That's
Yeah,
right.
Just Shoot Me, the radio station.
Yeah. No, it
No,
was,
no, that
it was
was
a magazine.
a magazine. That's right. What was the radio one with Joe Rogan?
Frasier. Oh, what? Oh, no, that was what was that called?
Yeah.
With
The one with
Rogan?
Joe
It
Rogan.
was
Yeah.
Joe Rogan and
News
Radio?
News radio.
Yeah, News Radio.
Yeah.
And it had Phil Hartman on it.
Yeah.
And then he was killed by his wife. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, during that series. Yeah.
Huh. But
Shirley Temple Top Shelf.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You want to try the next one,
Yeah.
or do you want to wait?
Oh yeah, let's go for it.
Okay.
we do mojitos.
So this usually has rum in it. It's just mint, seltzer water, and
So it's not fun for you.
no.
That clap you made with these mint leaves really brought it out.
Right? You can smell it.
Yeah. It's like,
Dude, that's so fucking good. Oh, I
Yeah.
love that.
You want to have some of this one?
yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Mojitos, on par. Are there V8 in there? What is in that? That tastes just like V8. That is
I like
escaca. What's it called?
I like it.
It's a rose water mocktail.
Some say rose.
Some
say
rose
love.
water.
It is a river.
Looked at the recipe.
Try it.
Well, it's pretty. It's a pretty
not good.
drink.
It is a pretty drink.
It's pretty. It
Ro-
tastes like caca.
The roses are good.
The rose petals were actually.
Thanks.
I'd put the rose petal above the actual drink. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, baby, your head's in there. You got your daddy's head.
Oh, it's the loudest container you can put stuff in.
I know, right? They do that on purpose, so that everyone stops and stares at you while you're like,
Would you like a cookie?
I'm gonna make a bad decision with this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'll nibble on one for
Okay.
sure.
Yeah, we get in camera shot and just.
Thank you.
Yeah, cool. Thank you.
That drowns the tender
Ding ding, ding ding.
I won't have my regular bowl of cereal tonight. For
Am I
this, but-
ruining that?
No,
Okay.
no, I should stop.
Regular bowl of cereal?
I have a bowl of cereal every night before I go to bed.
What kind of cereal?
Mix it up.
What's your favorite cereal?
Oh, that's
Fruit Loops. No,
Fruit
aren't
Loops is
my
good.
favorite.
That's a good
but-
answer. You don't hear that enough.
Yeah, but I do love Fruit Loops. Cap'n Crunch with berries.
I got that upset
Have you had
there.
just the all berries?
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh yeah.
Oops, all berries.
Yeah. Oops. Yeah. No oops here.
Yeah. What's your favorite cereal though? What did you say?
Gosh dang it! No, I can't remember the name of it. It's Sugar Puffs, like the brown kind of rounder ones.
Sugar puffs.
Is that what they're called? Puffs, something puffs.
There's Sugar Smacks, which is the same thing as
Yeah.
Golden.
Is that the
Golden
one with the
Puffs. or-
Golden Puffs.
Yeah, something like that.
Is that the one with the frog?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yep, that's the one. Yeah.
Those are
That's
pretty good.
the Smack one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those are pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is great. What I do though, I take regular Chex, drizzle some sugar over it,
Mm-hmm.
and then put Cocoa Puffs over it. Mix it up. It's not bad.
Wow.
You know what cereal is amazing? The s'mores one, where it's Golden Graham,
Mhm.
Cocoa Puffs, and marshmallows.
Yeah.
You know what's a ripoff? So, wow, what's the Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Yeah.
They came out with a churro one.
Oh yeah. I saw
Isn't that a Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Yeah. That's the same thing. It's the same thing. A churro
Is a Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
is a rolled up
Yeah.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Yeah.
Real good one, General Mills or whoever the fuck makes it.
real clever.
So there's a good possibility.
Lexi said Cap'n Crunch and Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Yeah,
Legit.
Captain's good.
They make a lot of cereals now with just marshmallows in it. So Fruit Loops with
I
marshmallows.
fucking hate
fire.
marshmallows. I hate
I love
marshmallows. It
marshmallows.
tastes like cardboard. I can't eat
No,
it.
no, they taste like sugar.
Except for Lucky Charms.
They're like, no, those are the worst. It tastes
I
like
don't know.
chalk. I can't do it.
I
It
love
hurts,
that.
it hurts my
They
teeth.
they have cereal that's just the marshmallows of Lucky Charms.
Ugh,
Really?
Yeah.
gross. You
I
gotta
mean,
let it
Sign daddy
soak
up.
for
Yeah.
a while.
I mean, we're not fat Americans, you know, like for a reason.
So there's a
Just found
good,
the good part of the cereal we like.
right, yeah.
Just make that.
there's a good possibility. There's a nuclear war, right? And we're all gonna die.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But let's say you had a bunker and you had to fill it with food. You can only fill it with one cereal. Which cereal are you taking down?
I know this.
So it's got to be. Oh man, that's a good one.
Ship I've been thinking about lately.
Yeah, I'm going with Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Are you?
Ooh, good
I think
choice.
that's a. I
That
think it's a
is good
solid
choice.
like.
That
Yeah.
is solid.
You know what I mean? Nobody's
That's
like, oh, I
solid.
don't feel like cinnamon toast crunch.
Right,
Yeah.
because you drink the milk afterwards. You know?
Yeah.
It's all
See,
like.
That's
cinnamony
why
and-
I would choose. And this may be, you know, not the popular
Controversial?
choice. Frosted Flakes.
Oh yes, I'm sorry.
Frosted Flakes.
No way.
I fucking love
I didn't
Frosted
say
Flakes.
Frosted Flakes because I finished the box the other night, so I forgot about it.
Yeah.
But yes.
Frosted Flake milk. Oh,
Oh,
so good.
delicious.
So I had a
Have you
a
seen the-
business idea. I wanted to bottle cereal milk.
Oh,
And so you just I shouldn't even be saying this right now. Someone's
No.
gonna fucking steal this.
yeah,
We'll talk off air. We'll
Yeah,
talk.
that's a great idea. Great idea.
Nobody that watches this is smart enough to take it, but keep going. No offense to you guys.
It's a great idea though.
I think it would be brilliant.
You know, they did a study once, and it was like 40-something% of Americans thought that chocolate milk came from brown cows. Legitimately. They did another study where 77% of statistics were made up on the spot. It's pretty crazy.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, I that's a hard one for me because like
It is hard.
one of my favorite cereals is Fruity Pebbles. I love Fruity Pebbles, but there are times when you don't want Fruity Pebbles where I think Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Nobody's ever been like, oh no, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? But I'm
The good thing about Fruity Pebbles though is
Shelf life.
You can get so much of it.
Yeah.
It's like rice.
Yeah, it is. It literally is rice. It's air puffed rice.
that's what most of them are. I
Yeah.
see. I don't like.
So
I could do Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I don't think I would do Frosted Flakes.
every Father's Day the past, like, I don't know. I don't want to give too much information about myself. Just
No.
kidding.
Never mind. Nikki had to like shit on my dream. Apparently, cereal milk's a real thing. They have it in Walmart. Walmart would have it.
Yeah.
Oh
that's
yeah,
true.
that is a real thing.
Lexi says she loves Fruity Pebbles.
Oh, okay. Now we got
Oh,
it up.
okay,
Thanks,
yeah.
big guy.
Yeah, sorry, I can't. I'm.
It's fine. We can barely read them.
I can't read that shit.
Love
getting
Fruity
old,
Pebbles
man.
is what Lexi says. I do love Fruity Pebbles, especially the one with marshmallows. They sell it in marshmallow. Dude,
Dude, the past
me up.
6 Father's Days, my breakfast in bed, Fruity Pebbles.
wow, you get breakfast in bed?
I do.
What's it like?
Yeah.
I mean,
To have
they
kids
wake
that
me up early,
Love you.
so
Yeah.
like I wish I could have stopped sleeping. Could have kept sleeping, but whatever.
And wait till I wake up. I'll ring a bell.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's my day.
Yeah. I don't know. That's tough. Because like my favorite cereal of all time is Waffle Crisp. Do you remember those commercials
do,
with
yeah.
little old ladies and they'd like steal it and then
Yeah.
go out of the?
Oh
You
Yeah.
like waffle crisp?
What
Yeah.
were
Dude, I
the?
love
They were
waffle
too
crisp.
crunchy.
Remember
for me.
They are too much.
the honeycomb ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
those were good too.
Little plain though,
Yeah, they
right?
were.
They
They
were a
were-
little
yeah,
plain.
they were
It
a
wa-
little
that
plain.
was like eating styrofoam.
That is true.
Honey covered styrofoam.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah.
I
And they had the animal creature
What
thing.
the fuck was that?
Dude, there was a girl in high school. We nicknamed her the animal from the honeycomb commercial.
That
was,
seems like a long
she
name.
had like a massive forehead.
Why don't I remember
Her
this?
hair was always like. "Rrr."
I gotta Google this.
She like spray tanned or something, and oh, dude, wonder what happened to that chick. She's probably dead in the gutter now, but
Probably.
Vegas.
I'm gonna make sure I can hear you well. Sorry.
Wait, was that it?
Yeah, that's what she looked like. She had big old bug eyes.
Oh my god.
Did she have no butt like that thing?
She
was
did
hot.
not have a butt.
Okay.
She did not have a butt.
God.
Okay, so here's the thing. Honeycomb is a weird one because honey, you already have like a bee. You have
Right.
all the shit. Instead, they do some like some rabid
Sorry, I gotta
creature.
stretch my leg out.
Oh, sorry, you're
That's
good.
right. Oh yes.
Oh, that's awkward. Sorry.
No, you're good.
What?
Coming off an
means
injury,
that?
an old football injury, guys. Sorry.
He zigged when he should have zagged. All right,
Damn coot. Damn rooster didn't crow.
now we're gonna try Coke, Jack and Coke without the Jack.
So,
That tastes like shit. Why would anybody drink that?
so Coke. So
why,
Coke.
why would they do that?
Let's
Another drink. So yeah, I don't know why they chose the
Leslie said, honey, what?
Honey Bunches of Oats. Honey Bunches of Oats is a good cereal.
That's what's good about that. There's a lot of texture in it.
Yeah.
It changes it up.
Honey Bunch
I
of
like it.
Oats is a solid good it's a good filling cereal.
Yeah.
You eat it, and you're like, you know what?
I feel good about myself. Yeah.
I'm okay with what's happening in the world.
Yeah. Well, and
That's
you
true.
do feel like you're not like a fat piece of shit. Like when I eat a
Yeah.
big ass bowl of Fruity Pebbles, I feel like a fat piece
Oh,
of
I know.
shit.
Yeah.
But when
And
I
you
eat a
can't
big
just
old,
have a cereal bowl. I have to get like a salad bowl,
yeah.
and it's like almost the entire box. And my wife's looking at me like, "You're gonna eat all that?" And I'm like, "Back the fuck up."
So, see, I do the ultimate fat move too, and maybe you guys do this too. When you put the cereal in the bowl, hold it down, and then pour milk,
Oh,
so
yeah.
the cereal doesn't float.
I like it.
Yeah, saturate it. Yeah.
I just keep the gallon of milk out.
Yeah.
I pour
Right.
and refill.
Yeah,
Just kidding.
That's great.
Feel as you go.
I like that. I'm gonna use that from now on. Yeah, cereal's a vice.
It really, yeah. Cereal's good.
Chips vice. Chips are a vice too. But
Favorite
yeah.
chips.
Favorite chips?
You're going to a nuclear thing. Which chips you bringing?
Oh gosh.
That's actually hard to see. That's when I think I go tortilla.
Oh,
You need plain in that.
100% tortilla. Yeah.
No, I think the black pepper kettle chips.
Those
What
are
you talking
good.
about?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
Or
fucking
the-
hate kettle
the-
chips. You would
the
never know if they were
honey-
stale.
The
That's
honey,
what I
what is that? Frito twisted. They're like
Oh, those honey
Oh,
twists.
twisted- yeah, the honey
yeah.
twist. Yeah, dude.
Those are
But
fire.
holy hell, the shits galore when I eat those.
Really?
Oh, right through me. Right through me.
I've had diarrhea for like 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Anyway,
There's no story there. I just making a
should
statement.
I'm just telling you, I'm gonna
Yeah.
see a doctor,
Yeah.
and that's why.
Yeah.
I love those little honey twists.
Yo,
I
so
don't
good.
know why.
Down the whole
'cause-
bag, man.
Yeah, dude, those are great.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
I'm mixing things up here. I just
Yeah.
thought I'd try it.
There's no way it's bad.
Mistake.
Oh my gosh.
Fucking, I'm
You gotta
sold.
try that.
Damn it.
It's good.
Yeah, these are just essentially like.
I lost my cherry. Son of a bitch.
Oh.
I know mine at the very bottom. I'm waiting for those little BBs.
Oh, that's not bad. Damn. Son of a bitch. It does taste like diabetes.
Wilford
Which is fine
Brimley.
because it's all diet. So it's actually not. I mean, other than the granadine, which is all sugar, but that's not the point.
That's all right. Wilford Brimley, he lived for a long time with type 2 diabetes.
Yeah.
so
Which is the one you're born with? Which one you get
Type
from being
1.
fat?
type 2 is what you develop.
Oh, okay.
If you,
Type 1's the one that'll just kill you.
yeah,
Gotcha.
Will inevitably get you.
you're gonna die.
I'm always surprised. Every physical, they're like, "Yeah, you're healthy.
You check.
You sure, doc? Run my numbers again."
Yeah.
Sorry.
If that's
Oh,
the case,
sorry,
then why
that
is your
was-
finger still in my ass?
Funny story about that. I was 14. I probably should. wait
Weird
till
way
I
to start
report
a
this
story.
to the police.
He's like, also had nothing to do with the doctor.
Speaking
Yeah.
of
I'm like,
finger
what?
ass, yeah, when I was 14,
It was my uncle. I'm like, okay, we need to stop.
we were playing doctor.
So, I'm having symptoms of appendicitis, but my white blood cell count isn't elevated. So they're like, well, it's not your appendix necessarily, but we don't know what's going on. So I go back to the doctor like a day or two later, and it's like still persistent. And he's like, I gotta check the appendix. Like, let's take a look at it. So I'm thinking ultrasound, something like that, right? My mom's with me, and he goes, "Hey, if you want to step out of the room, you know." She goes, "Oh yeah, that's fine." So she steps out of the room. I'm thinking like, "Okay, what's going on?" He's like, "Go ahead, turn around to your side." I was like, "All right." So I turn on my side, and he lubes up, finger goes up my butthole, and he's just digging around up there, and I'm like, "Okay,
So memory serves, because I had my appendix removed. And it was right here.
yes." And he goes, "I mean, everything feels right up there," and that was it. My mom comes back in the room, and
He's like, "Yeah, God,
Years
that feels
later.
right."
years later, we're at family dinner. My brother got married, and his wife was there. She's a nurse. So I tell him this story, and she's just like flabbergasted. She's like, "What? No, that's not how you check for an appendix. What was he doing?" And I was like, "Well, I don't know, but I thought he was checking for my appendix." She's like, "Oh my gosh." Turns out, memory served me wrong, apparently. And I'll just leave it at that. But,
He didn't finger your butt.
no, he did.
He just wasn't a doctor.
He
Hey,
just,
Doc, why are you using 3 fingers?
he left the room after that and
Oh,
saw him
my
on the street
Lord.
corner asking for money when we left the appointment. Yeah. No, I guess there was something else that he was looking for. I thought it was the appendix. It was not the appendix.
Oh,
So he was checking for something else. So he says. All right.
yeah.
Great guy. Still see him. All these
Like,
years
Doc, I got a toothache. He's like, bend over on your side.
I know. My brother make that joke all the time.
This headache is
I'm like-
killing me.
I'm like, oh my gosh, I freaking stubbed my toe really bad. They're like, do you need me to check it?
Pertina says that if you butt chug one of these Odouls, he'll donate $20.
Did he really say that?
Yeah.
That's
I gotta
it's got to be a mo-
Tell that crippled to butt chug that Odouls, and I'll donate $20.
donate to what?
I don't know. Hopefully,
The
our
people
cause.
fund. Yeah.
So you're gonna butt chug? I mean, it won't get you. Really, it's just water.
He paid me. He's already paid me $20 to eat a churro.
Dick. Oh.
No, eat a churro I found on the ground at a concert. Yeah. It
And
was
you
good.
Did you?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
dude. It's a churro. It had a bite taken out of it. A
On
bite.
the ground.
Yeah.
At a concert.
What you think? Do you think they just left it? They're like, this churro's not good, and threw it on the ground.
I
No.
think they were done with it.
Yeah.
Well, it tasted fine.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it was great. And another buddy was stepped in and was like, "Hey, I'll throw in another 10." And I was like, "I'm down.
Bet.
Bet.
Wow.
Quickest $30 in my life."
Damn. Did you eat the whole thing or just have to take a bite?
No, I ate the whole thing. And they said you can't rip off the bite, the end
The
that's
old
been
bite?
bit. Yeah, you have to eat that part too. I was like, "Ugh." All right.
So how often do your herpes flare up?
You're
Only about-
cancer free. Did you hear about that?
What's that?
Did you hear that there's a possibility herpes gets rid of cancer?
It
Is
fights
this
off cancer cells.
really?
That's what they say, yeah.
So you
Interesting.
never got to worry about getting cancer.
No, I don't.
It's pretty good.
I'm
Upstairs
gonna
or
live-
down.
I'm gonna live forever. It's gonna be
Wow.
great. Yeah. I mean, I'm okay here.
It's like I bled out of my ass for a week, but it was fine.
Here's the
otherwise.
thing. I'm kind of retarded. So, yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Alex Jones reference there. But
Yeah, I do like that. That
Yeah.
that
Here's
was
the-
funny.
I'm kind of
Where you're like-
retarded.
I'm kind of retarded. You're like, what did he just say? And then Joe Rogan just laughs at his
Yeah.
face.
He's
You're like,
"Yeah, you are.
You are. At least he gets it. You're like, what?
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, so you'll just do shit for money.
Most of the time, yeah.
What did she say? Show me your what?
Riley, show them your quarter trick.
Oh, who's that? Is that
Lexi.
Lexi? Oh yeah.
Lexi.
Do y'all got a quarter?
Hey, Eris, where's that quarter?
Give me a quarter now.
Give me a quarter. He's gonna-
She's gonna need to. You'll need to clean it off though after I'm done.
Hey, don't do the quarter trick.
It's not that
Just
bad.
because you can stick it in your ass, I can do that.
That's a trick, man.
It's not that
I
so
can do
much.
the
it's-
grenadine bottle trick. I can do that. I can do a lot of tricks.
Yeah.
It's the exact change that I give out is the impressive.
Oh, is
part.
that what it
yeah,
is?
Yeah,
You can-
yeah.
He what?
It's the
You
exact
do the
change I
exact
give
thing.
out. That's the impressive part.
He swallows a quarter.
Oh, and poops
Gives
out
you a
25
couple-
cents.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Couple
Can you do
dimes.
that with dollars? I gotta go to the laundromat. And I
Oh,
can
yeah.
really use some
I'm
quarters.
gonna hit the arcade up after
Yeah.
this. Here's 20. Can I get 20 in quarters?
Jesus.
Yeah. If I had a quarter, I'd show you. I can put it in my nose.
You can put a quarter in your nose?
Yeah.
Let me see your nostrils. I'm not buying it. You don't have big nostrils.
Hey, go ask
My nostrils.
your mom for a quarter. He's gonna stick it in his nose.
Yeah, I can see it. I mean, it's not bad though.
I don't know. I'm small.
Yeah, it's interesting.
So when I was a kid, it's always been like that. I used to stick marbles in his nose to
Yeah.
try to stretch that nostril out.
All right.
It didn't happen. It didn't work.
So
I
God
was
hated
that-
you from the
That
beginning.
dumbass kid with marbles in his nose.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, you got. Why did it die? Can we turn that off and turn it back on? It should have battery.
Can they hear
It should
it?
have battery.
Hello.
Battery. All right, governor. Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, what the?
Stand by.
There we go.
Oh, fuck,
You see what it says is the battery life? Because if it is low, I've got another one charged right here.
Hello, governor. I like your shrine here to Betty White.
Thank you. Betty White's awesome.
She's a legend.
And he's in the battery.
R.I.P.
So close
how to change it out?
to 100. So
I
close.
know.
I'm calling her. She's a century.
Yeah.
Centurion.
All the old white bitches are dying. Betty White, the Queen, Anne Lansbury.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Murder, She Wrote.
Murder, She Wrote.
Yeah.
So-
I'm just waiting. It's going to be a sad day when Clint Eastwood dies.
Dude, he's up there.
He's like
What-
92.
Is he?
Yeah, 93.
He's probably gonna. Knowing Clint Eastwood though, he's a stubborn bastard. Probably gonna live for another 15, 20 years.
Yeah, and still produce movies.
Yeah.
But still.
Oh, dude, that's like the best one.
Because there's an like Al Pacino, another one. It's gonna be sad when he dies.
Yeah, you can have one. What did you say? Yeah. They're caca. Go for it.
Well, they taste like Earth.
Have them all.
Do you want a flower drink?
If you ever wonder
you
what
can fill it with
Earth
other stuff
tastes
once.
like in a liquid form, that's it.
If you want to know what V8 with water, like that's diet V8.
Earth.
Earth. My daughter's gonna go get a quarter.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Anything else you want to stick up your nose?
Well,
This is a family show.
yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said.
He thought,
That's why you have to fill it with other stuff now.
Did you just chug it?
Yeah, hell yeah, I did.
He's like,
You should probably keep a closer eye on him.
Yeah, well, look,
fact
he
that
did the
just-
same thing.
They just downed it. He was just like, oh.
and then he says, "That's nasty."
That's what he did
It's like
too.
this.
Literally, both your boys. Okay, here we go.
He's like, that's nasty. Reaches for another one, but give me another.
thank you, thank you.
Now, is it straight in or do you make it flat like a plate?
Oh no, not like a play. It's straight up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sorry. Did that disappoint you?
Yeah, a little bit.
No,
a little
no.
bit. No, I still want to see
You're
it.
still
I
sticking
still
some.
wanna see- What the fuck?
I like move the camera to get up close and personal.
Oh my lord.
Like disappears, man.
What?
I
the
can
shit?
get double, and I've put 3 in each one once. Yeah. So this chick in high school, I was trying to impress her.
Can
Wow, dude, you must have been swimming in it.
Oh, she was like all over me. I was just like, yeah. I was like giving her change. She's like, oh, we can go to the vending machine now. And I was like, yeah, get yourself Reese's Pieces. Yeah, it was great. No, she
What?
never talked to me again. So
I just
I want to know what
There you
your
go.
thought process was. Yeah, just throw that anywhere on the ground.
go
Honestly,
ahead
it's
and
yours.
burn that.
That's how he does. He does it to get quarters. He's like, I
so
got $5 now.
Yeah, nobody wants it
I
back.
would do that sometimes. Be like, hey, you got a quarter? Let me show you a trick. And I'd shove my nose and I'd give it back and be like, awesome, huh? And they're like, I don't want that. So I'd go get a candy bar. In junior high, I had a 6-pack. It was just there. I didn't do anything for it. It was just there.
Mhm.
So I'd show girls my 6-pack. They'd give me a buck, and I'd go buy nachos. It was awesome.
You whore.
So you're a whore. Yeah.
That's what my mom said when she found out.
Okay,
Yeah, it was great.
that's cool. Show body parts for money.
Yeah, I used to
There
do
is
the
a
same
word
thing.
for
I
that.
would shove shit in my ass just so I could get it because
Yeah.
nobody wanted it back. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah, it was awesome. Hey, you gonna use that car, Mister?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, okay. There's a page on Instagram I follow, and October 1st, the guy immediately talks about shoving pumpkins up his ass.
Shoving pumpkin.
Yeah, that's his memes. His memes are like, shove.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
get
not
it.
Instagram. He's talking about Pornhub.
No, it's called
OnlyFans.
white people humor, and he just talks about shoving
Pumpkins in
pumpkins
his
up
ass.
I don't get it, but the other day he had one where it was that meme where it's like, you know,
Uh-huh.
the puppet looking like,
Oh,
it was
yeah.
like pumpkin shortage, blah 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 blah, and it says me with 47 pumpkins up my ass. It was like,
How does that even happen?
it doesn't.
No.
There's no way.
No,
No.
You can't get one pumpkin in your ass.
no.
I think you can do. I think you can.
You can get
I
a
really
gourd,
don't think
small
you can.
gourd,
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe a small gourd, but that's not a pumpkin.
I don't
It's a
know.
gourd.
eggplant.
Yeah, you're saying different vegetables. I'm not saying you can't shove shit in your ass.
Oh,
You
right.
100% can.
What
I've
about a
seen
small
it.
pumpkin.
You
I think you can.
even a small you can.
I think you
Even
can.
a small pumpkin, you're not getting that.
I think
Bullshit.
you can get.
I think you
get it.
can.
I
don't
think
think
you
you
get it sideways.
I
Shove it.
think
I
If
think
people
you
can
quarter
get
it,
their
you quarter it in the
feet
ass.
in people's asses,
yeah,
you
yeah,
can
but you
get-
could get a foot small. You can't get a pumpkin
You
small.
take a small
how do
pumpkin.
you get a foot small? It's a foot. It's not
Yeah, but
gonna.
it's bones. You can crumple it up.
That makes no sense.
You don't crumple up bones.
You can. Haven't you seen the like girls that would put their like the is it the
Yeah, they-
geishas that would like
Yeah,
They're-
but they would form their feet into that. Like their feet would form that way. So yeah, then it's like.
well yeah, you're not shoving Shaq's foot in your ass.
Well, no.
That's what I'm saying. Even a small pumpkin is a pumpkin. You're not shoving a pumpkin in your ass.
I bet you can. I bet
I
if
don't
we
think you can.
Googled it right now, we can find it.
I don't think we could.
All right.
I googled micro penises the other day. I
Did you?
finally did it. Yeah, I had to know.
What did you?
I had to know.
Were you on WebMD?
No,
Were you on photos?
I did do images. I went to images because I was like, I have to know.
yeah.
I'm feeling pretty good about myself.
Like
Are you?
Soldier
Yeah,
in the
barely.
breath.
But
so
still.
I went to a nude beach, right?
Yeah.
And when I was walking on the nude beach, there was guys with micro penises. And I was going to be honest, but when I was walking, I was nervous about how I was going to be
Perceived, sure.
perceived. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I went, dude, and I felt like, dude, Johnny Sins.
Yeah.
You know
You're
what
like,
I mean?
look at me.
Yeah.
Look at me. Yeah, dude.
I felt like a king.
Yeah. Where was this beach?
It's in San Diego.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
It was a lot of fun, to be honest.
Yeah.
To the nude beach.
Yeah.
Isn't there a large group or like it's more for like older people?
There was a lot of older people there.
Yeah.
But it was all older people with micro penises.
Yeah, it's so
So
weird.
then there was like a couple cute girls.
Where'd that
and-
one go? Did I drop my cookie or did it fall? Did I eat it all? Oh
Probably
gosh.
did.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Anyways, couple
quarter.
girls.
Yeah, so there it was a couple of older guys. There was like a young group, and then there was like two other couples. And one of the couples, the dude did not shave. I mean, it was full bush. I'm like, did
Yeah.
he get like I thought it was like kelp. got stuck to his waist. There was that much air. Like, dude, it was bad. You couldn't see his dick either.
Yeah.
And so I was just sitting there, just waving my hair. You know what I mean? I was just like
That's
letting it
legit.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Hell
was
yeah.
awesome.
Warm day.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It was San Diego in August,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
so it was a good day. And I tugged on it, right? I always
You
did
gotta
the little.
fluff it. Yeah.
You gotta fluff. You know what I mean?
Get the pillow ready.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Little
Yeah.
slap action going
Mhm.
on here. Yeah.
No, it was good times, good stuff.
Nice.
That's good. Yeah. Well, I finally I did it. I Googled it, and I was just like, okay, all right. I feel.
We just found out that what was the percentage of men have micro penises? It was like
1 in 200.
1 in 200.
Really?
1 in 200 men have micro penises. That's coming from a reliable source.
Yes.
So,
That's a shocking number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a shocking number.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Damn. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad.
Not
for you. I'm
me.
happy for you.
I'm not 200.
Yeah. Well, there's 5 of us. So.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah.
Like I said, I felt good.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah, if you ever want a good time, just head over there.
Good to know. Yeah. San Diego's a nice place though.
Yeah, I love San Diego.
Yeah.
It's probably a shithole now. I haven't been in a
I
long
was
time.
there in March.
Was it still nice?
It was nice. Yeah. Yeah. We stayed right on the border.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But it was still nice. There's some ghetto areas, you know.
Yeah.
As you get further inland you go, the worse it is. But
Yeah.
closer to the shore, to the beach, it's nicer. So.
Where the poor people can't go.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. So I felt really awkward there, but you know. Just
I like to pretend I have money.
Yeah, of course, that's it. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You just walk.
Vegas, how you
straight.
make it.
Like I said, you do that whole thing where you like go to a. My brother takes me to a mall in Vegas, and everything is expensive, dude. There were like dress shirts for $170,
Jeez.
and I look at the shirt, and inside I'm like, ah! Outside I'm like, oh, is that all it is? 170?
Yeah.
That's not that bad. I mean, it's
Oh,
all right.
Maybe I'll get 2.
Yeah,
Maybe, yeah.
dude,
Does this
I
come in
hate
other
looking
colors?
poor.
Yeah. I know.
I don't know why, because I am poor, and
Well,
I
of course.
hate looking.
Same. Yeah. It's like,
Yeah, but I'm one of those guys that I'm like, no, well, is that it? Huh?
Yeah. Like this jacket. It's like, okay, I'm not. He's not. You see, it and you're like, oh, well, he's not poor.
Yeah.
It's not like a amazing
I think
jacket.
it's a nice jacket.
That's a
But-
very nice jacket.
But yeah, you see it and you're like, all right,
Yeah,
this
it looks
guy's
fancy. Yeah,
all right.
I like the hat too. To be honest.
Yeah.
You got a whole good little outfit going on.
I
Little
know.
Bushwood champion here, you know. Yeah.
What are you doing down there? Careful.
Hey,
don't
baby,
trip
why
over
don't you go inside? Okay. Well, you can sit
We
here
can
if
take
you
a
want.
quick break.
Like,
Are we,
Let's
let's,
do
try,
that.
let's try an old
I just thought if
duels.
you're bored. Oh yeah, let's try an Odouls. I'm just saying if you're bored, baby.
I have literally never tried one of these before. Go ahead. Yeah, it's yours. It's yours.
I've never
No
tried it,
alcohol.
No alcohol.
No alcohol.
Like I'll verify.
so. Golden
contains less
non-alcoholic
than-
brew.
Non-alcoholic brew.
Contains less than
Technically,
0.5% alcohol by volume. So there's more alcohol in NyQuil,
Yeah. Oh yeah, by a large. By a good
but
amount.
it smells like beer, or it tastes like beer. I mean,
Oh, that does not smell good at all.
this smells like a
Shove this in your ass.
I did. I snuck one.
So
in
it
cold
tastes a
beer.
lot better than it smells.
Yeah, it's actually not bad. You don't like it?
No,
Beer is an acquired taste.
I do not like it.
Sit, Sam. I am.
Said, yeah, I do not like it. I will not have it. I will not take it home.
I do not like it in my butt.
I do not like it in my toe.
Fake
gut.
news. That's
Oh
fake
my
news.
God, yeah. Just gonna set that back right there.
Okay.
That's a bottom of the shelf for me, boss.
Is
Sorry.
it?
I wouldn't say it's at the bottom shelf, but it's
I think as far as flavor goes, it's not bad.
So why-
Obviously, it's
That's interesting that people like to drink that.
yeah. Well, real beer has like better flavor, to be honest.
Okay.
So you'll taste more
So what's the point of this?
kids who honestly I know a lot of people that will drink this to like get off of beer.
yeah.
Sure. Okay. Yeah.
So they'll use this
They
as like
because they still
yeah.
it's that taste. It's the
I had a
the
buddy
mo-
of mine. His family used to buy these for the grandpa
oh yeah
who
yeah.
used to love having a beer. They would never told them that they're non-alcoholics. They would just get them Odouls and throw a few in the fridge.
So my great grandma, sorry, I apologize, man.
You're good.
My great grandma lived to be 94. She was so 94, you know.
rookie numbers.
yeah.
Right.
But she Canadian whiskey and coffee, or Canadian whiskey and Coke every day till the day she died.
That's wild.
Every day. So we go to help her move. I'm like a high school junior, senior, something. We're helping her move, and I'm like, she's like, all right, just start with those boxes right there. Every single box I moved out of that storage area was just full of whiskey.
Really?
Yeah. I moved, I don't know, no exaggeration, 15 of those boxes. She's stocked up.
Jeez.
She's 94 years old. She'd drink it all day.
That's awesome.
So, Agnes,
That's the
Yeah.
life.
It's a Nana.
yeah. She's
This
she's kind
smells-
of a bitch, but
Like a butthole.
It smells like a skunk's ass. For
Yeah.
Sure.
What is the smell on that? Oh my god, that is bad.
I don't know. Oh, it's the official brew for the PGA Tour. That's
is
weird.
it really?
Yeah.
Is that why people are leaving to go to LIV?
Live.
Yeah, live. Like, Dustin Johnson's like, yeah, I made the worst mistake leaving the PGA by winning $30 million.
Well, that's they pay them like contracts, like football players.
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, that's
Why?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you?
yeah, right.
PGA's just pissed because they're like, we can't lose these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Well, too bad. Something better, younger, more attractive came around.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not an excuse in real life, but for them, sure. I would never, just for the record, something better, younger. Just the off chance my wife ever sees this.
Yeah.
I am married. Sorry, ladies.
Sorry,
And
lady.
guys. It's 2022.
Yeah, it's 2022. So you said you shoved quarters up your nose to get girls. What are other things you did to get girls?
Oh. You know, I tried the sports thing, but I was kind of a small dude. So getting creamed on the football field was not. I thought getting injuries would be like cool. No.
It's not.
No. They just don't pay attention to you.
So when all the dudes creamed you, I
Yeah.
just wanted to say that. That was it. Actually.
Yeah.
I didn't have.
So
I have
yeah,
literally no follow up to that joke.
getting creamed on the field. It's actually online.
made
It's
good
called
money.
50-yard line. One man's quest to get creamed. Follow me on this romantic journey of a young high schooler. Yeah.
One man.
Helmets off.
One man. One field.
Um,
Yeah, the more I drink that, the more it smells like skunk.
so what other things did you do to impress girls? Because that can't be the only silly thing you've done. There's no way
Oh.
that one went through your head and you were like, "Oh, this one's a good idea," but the
Yeah.
rest weren't.
Oh, I did a lot of stupid stuff. Yeah, I thought just being like a loud, obnoxious idiot would do it. Okay.
Oh, I tried that in high school too.
Yeah, so 9th grade, Lauren Young, sitting next to me, one of the hottest girls in school. We're reading The Giver.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
book, yeah.
We're reading The Giver. We have a student teacher. She's reading it. We're all just kind of quiet listening. I have a few buddies in the class that I went through elementary school with. Lauren turns to me, or she writes me a note and says, "Riley, I'm bored. Can you make me laugh? Make me laugh." And I was like, man, pressure's on.
Yeah.
So I didn't know what to do. So I just yelled out, "Boring." Just kind of stupid, right?
Yeah.
Like thinking, okay, yeah.
Hell yeah.
And the student teacher slams the book down. She's like, "That's it. Out. Hallway now." And I was like, "No, I'm sorry. I have these outbursts. I'm sorry. I have Tourette's." And she's like, "Whatever. Hallway now." And my buddy Jordan pipes up. He's like, No. I went to elementary school with him. He does have Tourette's. He does. I was like, I haven't been taking my medication lately. I've been skipping it. I'm sorry. I'll do better. She buys it.
Hell yeah.
Idiot.
She buys it. So I have to keep it up now.
So now it's
Yeah.
on.
So now it's on. So I keep that up for a while. Lauren loved it. She didn't give me anything for it, but anyways.
What's a while? How long did you stay in character?
So, parent-teacher conference comes around, right? We're sitting down with the student teacher, and she goes, "He's doing really good. Is considering, with his condition and all, And my mom's like, condition? What do you mean condition? And she's like, his Tourette's. And my mom's like, Tourette's? He doesn't have Tourette's. And my mom looks at me and I was like, yeah, busted! Like really loud. I was like, nah! Loud obnoxious noise. And she's like, oh my gosh. So we're going through the teachers. We get to my science teacher or geology teacher. And she's just like, yeah, he's doing fine, considering his condition. And my mom goes, let me guess, Tourette's? She goes, no, narcolepsy. And my mom looks at me, I was like, smacks me upside the head. So I got caught napping in class, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I just got diagnosed with narcolepsy. And she was just like, whatever. And again, another buddy, bless their hearts. They're like, no. I grew up with him. He's got narcolepsy, yeah. So it was
Sounds like you had good friends in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we went to English class, and they were like, because of his condition. The Tourette's or narcolepsy? No, Down syndrome.
Down syndrome.
You're right. Yeah, no, that one's he's got
Beat
that one.
And I was just like, hey, you guys. Yeah. Yeah, it was great. I got away with some stuff back then. I pretended I had asthma once to get this girl to hold me. It was nice. I was like, she's like, oh my gosh, are you okay? I was like, my asthma. And she was like, what do you need? I was like, I just need to be held tight. She was just like, oh my gosh, okay. She just held me tight. It was nice.
Nice.
You tricked girls into hugging you with asthma?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's what it
I only
sounds-
did it a
and
couple
he
times.
whored himself out with his ab pictures.
Yeah.
I only did it a couple times.
Yeah.
Becca, Becca Bowen, I think. Rebecca Bowen. So if you're out there, Rebecca, thank you.
He didn't have asthma.
I don't have asthma.
And that thing you felt in his pants was not a roll of quarters.
It was not.
It was not laundry day.
No, it would have been more like a roll of dimes back then, but late bloomer, so it's okay.
That's all right.
I'm a grower, not a shower.
Yeah. Grown not a shower. So
What's that
I was in the
telling me?
military. Tell them your.
sewing needle story.
Oh, damn it.
Or I guess sewing pin.
Yeah. Okay, so. Oldest brother's leaving. So we're packing the stuff up. Mom gives him a sewing kit. He's college or he's graduating, right? So I'm looking at a sewing kit and I like dropped or something, so I was picking some stuff up. Well, I had this needle. It was about this long. Okay, so about 2 inches, maybe 2.5 inches, and it had a white pin, like a plastic ball on the top of it, the bottom of it, right? So I put that plastic ballpoint in my mouth and I'm just kind of chewing on it. Eventually, I put on my tongue. I'm kind of messing with my, this is cool.
Yeah.
Oh, poke.
Because of your condition.
Yeah, because of my condition. Yeah. So I'm messing around with it. Excuse me. Next thing I know, it's in my throat and it's going down. And I'm like, oh no. I just swallowed it. I was like, oh, well, whatever. Okay, I'll be fine. I didn't even think about it.
Yeah.
Didn't tell anybody about it.
Swallowed a needle?
I swallowed a needle. So I didn't tell anybody about it.
10-inch needle.
Like a
2.
2-inch. It was like maybe 2.
I get it now. No, he's saying that.
Oh.
He's saying,
Yeah.
yeah, 10-inch needle to get it.
So here's the thing. I'm kind of retarded. So bear with me. So anyways, I think he needs...
Oh, do you need some?
Missy wanted to know if you guys wanted tiki masala noodles, peanut butter noodles, or just plain noodles.
Just tell her to text me. I'll text her. Tikka masala, which isn't a kind of noodles, but keep going.
Yeah, so I swallow it, not thinking anything of it. A couple days later, I'm on a camp out. It's winter camp out. And I get... So this goes back to... We all know Andy. Right?
Yeah.
So it goes back to him, kind of. He plays... We were sharing a tent together. The dumb bastard doesn't put the rain flap up. And I don't care what he tells you. It was his job to put the rain flap up. We argue to this day about that. It was his
I
job.
expect a little guy like you to put it all the way up.
Thank you. Yeah, he's always been bigger than yeah. So he was supposed to put the rain flap up. He doesn't. It snowed / slushed that night. Well, also on top of it, he put my sleeping bag and stuff on over his for extra warmth.
That motherfucker.
And I got soaked. Right. I wake up at like 2 a.m. My dad had come with us, and he was sleeping in the truck. And I make my way out it's like, negative whatever outside. I don't know. And I make my way to the truck. My dad's like, "Oh, you're going to die. Come here." Whatever. So anyways, that was just a side note. Andy, you dick. Yeah. So because I got drenched and was freezing that night, I had to leave the next morning. So we leave, and on the way home, I'm like, ow, something's like poking. I'm like, something's hurting. And I think it's like just like a popcorn kernel that's like lodged in the, your sphincter. You
Yeah.
ever get,
No.
Been there.
No, that is not a thing.
It is a thing. So anyways, I'll tell you about that later. So I'm coming home, and I'm like, ow. So I get home, I go to the I get in the bathroom to take a shower. I strip down, I sit on the toilet to take a big poop, and I'm like, what is in my butthole? I feel something. I was like, what is that? And so I reach down and I touch it, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's that needle. That's the pin. That's the needle. And I freak out. I'm like, so my other brother was home, and I'm like, come here, I need your help. I put a towel on. He's like, what's going on? I was like, what is this? And without warning him, I throw my leg up on the counter, and I whip the towel up, and I spread my cheeks. And he's just like, oh, what is that? It's taking the plastic ballpoint sticking out of my butthole, and the needle sitting in it. So I was like, take it out. And he's just like, I'm not touching it.
But your doctor would.
Yeah, of course. Hey, James, why don't you come over? We got something here, buddy. Yeah, so we are on a first name basis, my doc and I.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we have.
Well, yeah, he stuck his fingers in your ass for no reason.
There was a reason. I just can't remember what it was. He did give me a drug right before, though. He's like, hey, take this.
Want a roofie colada? You're like, that sounds delicious.
So anyways,
Dr.
I end up
Cosby.
taking it out, and my brother's like, what in the actual hell is that doing in your butt? And I said,
Don't ask, don't tell.
Like, I swallowed it on accident. He's like, so he tells my parents, and my mom's freaking out. She's like,
Snitch.
do you know, like, that could have, perforated your colon, your large intestine. How did that make its way through it? I have no idea to this day, but it came out.
Dude, that is so
Smooth.
lucky.
That's a healthy fucking diet.
Yeah.
I'll tell you
That's,
what.
yeah, I like that, yeah.
Either you got lube all the way up.
Yeah.
Wow. That's
So,
crazy.
Yeah.
And your brother pulled it out?
No, I pulled it out. He like ran away.
So he ran away and snitched on you?
Yeah, he did.
That's almost worse than what Andy
I
did.
would have been
He's
there
kind
and
of a
shot it
bitch.
at him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same brother that I was mowing the lawn, and back then I was a strapping young man, so I'd mow the lawn without my shirt on. I was like,
Did you get the lawnmower in your ass? I feel like a lot of things are in your ass.
No. So I didn't have a shirt on. I was in basketball shorts, and he shot me with a paintball gun from like 15 feet.
Ooh.
Bare skin. That hurts.
Oh, yeah.
Really bad. So he's a nude pooper. My brother is. So he poops in the nude. Which
It's like a lot of work.
it is a lot of work, and there's a lot of people that I've met that are like, yeah, I'm a nude pooper.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Devin, I feel like you might be a nude
So
pooper.
pants gotta come all the way off. I have to have a shirt on when I poop. Even if I'm about to shower, I gotta leave a shirt on.
Even when you're about to shower?
Yeah, shirt stays on until I hop in the shower.
I mean,
You take your pants all the way off to shit.
Yes,
see,
absolutely.
Why?
I like a wide base.
what? Do you have a what are those squatty potties or what do they call
Yeah.
them? I mean, that's fine to have, I guess. Right? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, no, those are totally
okay.
are.
Pants, come on. Why do you think I work? I shit on the third floor.
You fucking take your pants off at work.
Yes, absolutely.
Wow.
That's surprising because of his condition. Wow.
Yeah.
Not even a chance in hell.
Really?
No, yeah, I don't shit with my pants off. That's weird.
So I gotta leave a shirt on though, because I don't want to die, and then die naked on the toilet. You at least gotta have a shirt on.
I mean,
I'm gonna be honest. Dying without your pants on is just
That's
as
as bad.
weird.
Yeah.
Not with the shower going though.
Yeah, it is.
Do you turn
Because
your
you're like,
shower on at
why
work?
wasn't his shirt off? The whole time I'd be like,
Yeah,
why the
what-
fuck do you take his pants off?
I would think,
Also, who
did this
shits
guy-
and has the shower on?
Yeah, I'd be like, was this guy molested? Like, what happened?
It
Just his pants are off. He must have been sexually assaulted.
It relaxes me. All right, what the fuck, man? Like,
Hey, that's all right, bro.
what's with the 21 questions, man?
The second I mentioned nude pooper, I immediately was like, Devin's a nude pooper.
Yeah, there was like an aura over here that you were like, ah,
I
shit.
know.
I was
That's
like,
okay.
yeah,
That's weird.
That's all right.
he's a nude pooper.
That's all right.
That's all right. Yeah. Hey, it's not my thing, but it's 2022.
That's right.
That's weird, though. I think that's weird.
Why is that weird? What's weird about it?
That's so much work to take a shit? Like, why
not
do you
really.
need such a wide base?
Not really.
Are you going Super Saiyan on the shitter? Like, what's going on?
I like a good base. I like the yeah. Like now I couldn't in this position I couldn't put. I'd have to no. Got to spread out a little bit more, get comfortable. Like probably about like right there. That's a good base for me. Cause then I like to like play on my phone. I tinker on my phone a little bit.
same thing with them near this. You just spread out your knees. You know, your knees can move out, and then you can do the same
I don't
shit.
like it. I don't like it. I like to get comfortable.
Yeah, sorry. I get it. I understand.
Do you?
I just
feel
get-
like I'm
no,
getting
no, no,
judged
no.
awfully hard
Hey.
right now.
That's
Over
weird.
No,
That's
I mean,
weird, bro.
I'm comfortable with the base that I have.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm comfortable with
Now
that base.
my base is bigger than your base.
Right. Yeah.
Right?
So I get it. I'm not judging.
Everybody's got different bases.
I'm just saying. My brother he's a nude pooper. Socks and everything.
Full nude. That's
Full nude.
weird.
Socks come off. Everything. He literally undresses. It's like George Costanza, right? On Seinfeld. George comes out, he takes his shirt off when he poops. So some people.
I gotta leave socks on though.
I get
'Cause
that.
The floor is too cold. I don't like bare feet in the bathroom
Yeah.
floor.
Yeah, he takes everything off. So sorry,
No,
I
keep
I
going.
digress. So
both
I
of
got him back by we could easily pop our bathroom door open. You
Stole
know
his clothes.
what's that?
You stole.
No, I popped the bathroom door open and shot him from like right here with the paintball gun. I was just like,
As-
digga, 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 digga. It's like we're even. Yeah. And yeah, he
Damn.
chased me down and beat the living shit out of me. So
Where'd you hit him at?
all over, like, I hit him inner thigh a couple times and in his stomach.
Fuck yeah.
I wasn't gonna hit him in the junk, you know. Like I just popped it open, and just 3 or 4 shots.
Nobody ever aims for the junk, but
Yeah, that's true.
in a situation like that, it might just happen.
That's
you
true.
know?
That's a good point.
Wow.
So yeah, we had a great relationship growing up. We don't anymore.
Oh, careful, careful.
But we did.
So,
Yeah, it was great.
Do you and your brothers ever do stupid shit like that?
No, but there's a huge gap difference between me and my brother. It's 8 years. So by the time I was out of the house, he's 10. You know what I mean? So there wasn't like he was never old enough to like
Yeah,
have that relationship. You know what I mean?
sure. Yeah,
I've-
we're
yeah.
like 2.5 years. Me and that brother.
Yeah.
My little brother's 8 years younger than me, and I fought him. I fought every one of my brothers.
Yeah,
This is what you do.
yeah. We used to beat the living shit out of each other. I mean, I would get the living shit beat out of me. And the one I'm talking about, he's the middle brother. There's 4 of us have a little sister, so there's 3 boys. He's the middle, and he's bigger than everyone, right? So, and he's like freakishly strong. So yeah. Oh jeez.
So my brother is a lot bigger than I am, but we kind of have that thing where like I've trained quite a bit and he hasn't.
Yeah.
So they're like we don't want to see who would win. You know what I mean? Because he
Right.
knows that if I win, I
Yeah.
will gloat.
Yeah.
And if he wins, I know he'll gloat. Right?
Yeah.
You're gonna end up having to fight against just the
Yeah.
whole thing. So I think we're very like, this is just not gonna end well
Right,
for one
yeah.
of us. Mostly him.
Yeah. I only had my only defense was to run fast away from him. That was it. Quick like a rabbit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it. So
No.
yeah, good stuff.
I learned there early on. I wasn't a runner, so I just had to learn how to fight.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
So I'm a runner.
Even in back in the day, like in football, right? Because I played quarterback, but I ran with all the linemen, the receivers, and all the healthy guys. They were ahead of me.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
No,
I stayed with my guys.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I've always been a runner. That's never. I always had to.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you ever? He's fast as fuck.
I believe it.
Boy. Sorry.
I believe it. Like
Fast as
Flash,
fuck, boy.
man.
Yeah.
No, he
Fast
is.
as fuck, boy. I'm fast as fuck. Yeah. I believe it. Yeah. Yeah. He's. Have you been running?
I haven't. I'm running. Yeah.
Yeah. Where do you go up around these parts?
So I actually just run because the churches are exactly a quarter mile away from my house, and then from each other. So
Yeah.
I'm actually able to run there and back and know my time.
Yeah, yeah.
So I just run down this street, and then if I do a really long run, which is not often, I'll run down the Jordan Trail.
What is your long run miles wise?
4 miles is the longest I run.
Yeah. Okay.
In my opinion, if I'm running longer than 4 miles, I fucked up somewhere, right?
Yeah.
When I used to do the halves, the longest I would run would be 10 miles in one day.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you can run 8-9 miles, you can run a half.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
And
good. That's good
dog
to know.
shit.
I don't think I've ever
Yeah.
ran that.
I
Interesting.
always regret not running a full, right? Because you
What do you
can't
do?
What's stopping you
brag
now?
about it. Huh?
What's
Yeah, what's
stopping you
stopping
now?
26.2 miles.
Nothing.
So?
I'll run it with you.
You don't have to run
Let's
the
do it.
entire time.
Yeah, that's the.
Huh?
You realize you don't have to run the entire time.
What's a good
Yeah.
mile? What's a good marathon time? Like an average decent time.
Probably 4.5.
Four?
Maybe
A four?
4.5. Yeah.
I was about to
That's-
say 4.5, and then you said 4.5. So yeah.
Yeah, I would say that's probably something that's been kind of slightly training is in good enough shape to be consistent.
Okay.
I'd say that's probably about a 10-minute mile.
Yeah.
An averaged out 10-minute
Mm.
mile. The world record they finally broke 2 hours. A guy
Two
finally
hours
broke a
for
2
for a
hour.
marathon.
Yeah, hour 58 minutes. It finally happened.
Fuck. Don't you have to win so many marathons to even get selected for the Boston?
You have to run
Marathon?
into. You don't have to win. You have to.
Qualifying.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
qualifying.
okay.
So you
And
have
it-
certain times.
Certain time by your age. So
Go,
your age
okay.
group like 35, 39, or 30
So
to
you can't
34.
just go like as a walk-on to the Boston Marathon.
No, you have to qualify for it.
It's like 5 races too for the Boston.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Who's
So-
gonna stop you? If you just like start running one day, how are they gonna stop you?
Because you don't have the number on, they'll pull you out.
Fuck it.
But what if you got like something that resembled that, right?
Yeah.
But you have to sneak on. You like go
Isn't
through a lot of
There's
checkups.
like thousands of people though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you do. They put you through, like, you walk through, like, it's like a concert. You know what I mean?
You go check in.
Yeah, you
and
go
stuff.
check in. You walk through things.
I bet
Yeah.
there's people that sneak in.
There has to be.
There has to be. Have
Oh
you
well, no, there
seen this-
was. There was that lady that she won a marathon. They found out she was lying. That she wasn't even a part of it. She like ran in through the last
That's
2 miles.
awesome.
That's
Back
funny.
in the 70s, there's a famous picture of some guys dragging a woman off the Boston Marathon race because they didn't think a woman should be able to compete in it. They're literally dragging her off the course. Yeah, it's pretty
Damn.
funny. I mean, it's not funny.
Good
sorry.
old days.
Yeah. yeah. Sorry, that's not funny. Yeah, good old days, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right, but
Yeah, that's crazy.
yeah.
Anybody who wants
You
to
have the
run
right to
should be-
vote. What more do you want?
So in 1975, you wear pants now.
Yeah, I think it's crazy that people would give a shit if they ran in a marathon. Who the fuck cares?
I know.
Yeah, like okay, have fun.
It's
bye.
not. Yeah, it's not even a fun thing.
No. No.
Nobody's
it's not.
like, I enjoyed running that marathon. Nobody has
Yeah.
ever said that.
Yeah. No.
What I think is crazy are the people we like know some of them that run like 100 miles.
Yeah, it's insane.
That is
Ultras.
insane. Yeah.
Ultras. Okay, so I kind of I feel like an ass saying this, but I'm running a 50K in December. It's 30 miles, so it's just 4 more than
Yeah.
a full. So, yeah, it's insane to think, but 17, 18 might as well just keep going. You know, get up to 20, but like hell, I'll just keep going 10 more. I don't care.
Really?
Yeah, might as well.
Because I think I only have this many more. I only have this many more.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that. Trust me. But then I have
Wow.
to tell myself, all right, you've already gone this far, so keep going. You know.
Wow. Good for
Yeah.
you.
So, well, I haven't done it yet. So,
Yeah, but the fact that you like signed up for it is more. I like the like Tough Mudders, the
Yeah.
Spartan races. I like running for like a mile, doing a thing,
sure.
then running a mile again.
Yeah.
Doing a thing,
Yeah.
running another mile.
Yeah. Well, I was going to do it in March this year. I was supposed to do it in March, but some stuff happened, and you know, so. it
Yeah, you're
didn't
not gonna
happen.
run with that attitude.
That's true. What happened was, I just didn't want to. So I was just like, actually, yeah, I'll pass.
So I faked the entire thing. Yeah,
These aren't even real scars. Losers.
yeah, that's crazy.
I can't even imagine that. I give up on TikToks if they're too long. Like,
Just keep going. Right next. Yeah, this is way too long. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's a long.
Yeah, but I also feel like the ultra guys, a lot of the people that, it's like vegans and CrossFitters. They're like, I ran a marathon.
Yeah.
I ran 100 miles.
My
Yeah.
papa.
My papa.
Yeah.
You're like, okay. Or, they put the 26.2 on the back of the cart. It's like, okay, good for you. Ragnar's, good for you.
Yeah.
Right? Actually, my oldest brother, he ran every Ragnar. There's 13 Ragnars. He did it. He ran every Ragnar in 2012, 2013. He did every single one in the country
Really?
that year. Yeah.
That's crazy.
So my mom writes whoever, right? It's like, hey, my son competed in and completed all the Ragnars for every blah, 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 blah. To see if he could get some, like, or something. And they give it to some guy that did it in a wheelchair, like.
Hold on. So the
I was
first
like-
time I ran a half,
Like,
I
okay.
was feeling so good
He has
about
wheels.
I was feeling so good about myself,
Yeah.
right? I'm on my time's pretty good, and I start to get tired around mile 6 because the break off is at mile 7, right?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, this guy with no legs right past me.
The bionic legs?
No,
That's
well,
cheating.
yeah, well, it's like the ones with the little,
Yeah, that's cheating.
yeah,
That is cheating.
That's fucked
Is it?
up.
Yeah. You have a prosthetic that is better than your natural
just
form.
did that
And
little,
once you get going, it's going.
Yeah. And especially if you have
Downhill?
your knees still.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
downhill. It'd be almost cartoonish. Like woo!
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like if you still have your natural knee and you get those that are like the prongs, like come on.
Yeah.
Like Oscar Pistorius or whatever his name was, Oscar Pistorius, the South African guy that competed in the Olympics, not Special Olympics, but in the actual Olympics with those prosthetics. He qualified for the Olympics.
really,
Yeah, I think he made it to the finals, and he took like 7th, 8th, or something like that. So impressive, like super impressive, right? And then now he's in jail for killing his girlfriend. So yeah, he claimed I thought it was an intruder. That's why I shot through the bathroom door.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
she was
the
screaming.
footage was really up because the audio.
Yeah.
She's like, "Hey, honey, I'm gonna
yeah.
buy you some touch." I thought it was. You're like,
Yeah,
what is
like-
wrong with you? Also, she was gorgeous.
She was, yeah. And he had no legs.
No legs.
So he had, but below the knee. So he had his natural knee.
I bet I can run if I had some bionic legs.
Yeah.
think
I
can-
wish.
I think I can do it.
You're looking at us like you want to say something.
I do,
He's
but
like, you don't
it-
run.
I was gonna say stuff, but it's not for the camera. Wow. Yeah. So I got beat by a guy. That pushed me right
Yeah.
as I saw this guy go.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit. So I like get to the break off at mile 7. We pull off, then I walked
Yeah.
like a good little bit. I think like a whole mile. I was just like, fuck it. I had to run. So that I didn't want the handicap guy to just be like
Handicapable.
handicapable.
Yes.
The guy with no legs to be like,
Right.
eat shit. And
Yeah.
so I was like, I had to beat him in that, and then
Yeah.
yeah,
Do you guys know who David Goggins is?
yeah,
Yeah. Stay hard guy. Right?
yeah.
So he in his book. He
I
talks-
also thought
Don't
that,
be a
was about.
bitch.
I thought that was about something else, but keep going.
Oh yeah. So sorry. In his book, he tells a story of when he went and competed in it's like a double Ironman or something like that. Like they bring in these, you get invited to it, and they go out to Kona, out in Hawaii. This guy sponsored him to come out. He got him and his group or whatever, Goggins. They stayed in this really nice house, and the whole thing was like, we think that you do really well because we could like sponsor or whatever, right? So he goes, he's like, I was feeling like, okay, like he's like, I'm looking at the competition. I'm like, all right, yeah, I can do this, And then a guy in a wheelchair rolls up to him who has like nothing, like mid-thigh down. And he's like, this guy, the guy completed that race. The guy with like in a wheelchair. I don't know how he did it, but he somehow did it. It was
Wow.
insane. So
Just set it down for a sec, baby.
yeah.
Yeah,
Goggins as well.
Goggins
He's got
as
like
well.
no cartilage. His knees are fucked.
Oh, I know. I can't imagine.
And he don't care.
No, he doesn't. Yeah, stay hard.
Stay hard.
Stay hard. Guy's insane.
He is insane.
He's like insane. If you want to,
So what pushes you to run? Like, what pushes you to like keep running? Like, what is something that goes through your head? You're running or you're running a marathon because you ran a marathon, right?
no, I've never run a marathon.
And you're just skipping over that and going to the 50K.
Yeah.
So
forget
what do you think you're going to be thinking about when you run? Like, what do you because if you run halves?
I've never ran a sponsored half race, but I have run the distance of halves and more.
Does anything like pop in your head that like keeps you to going? And you just like, what do you think about?
That's a good. I honestly, I think, man, I hate this so much. Why am I doing this? I'm like, why? This is so dumb. You're in so much pain. Just stop.
Mistakes were made.
Yeah, mistakes were made when I started this race. No, I think it's just pure determination not to quit. Just keep going. It's just a mental thing. Just keep going.
Crazy.
Yeah, there's nothing. I'm not trying to prove anything to anybody. I'm not trying to break any records or obviously no. It's just it's a release. You know, it's just a way to cool off. So I don't know.
We're gonna go through a whole list of things after the podcast that also helps you just cool off. That
Yeah.
isn't running 30 miles.
Yeah.
So, dang, that's crazy. There's no way I could.
I don't have the.
Will you just listen for her? Because I think she's.
I don't
bringing
have
more
the
noodles.
mental strength
Just listen for
to
it.
get through a marathon.
Yeah, you
Fuck
do.
no.
It's there. You just have to
No,
dig.
hell
I sound like
no.
such an idiot. You just gotta dig down and find it.
Stay hard.
Stay hard.
See, that stuff doesn't. I've tried that. I've tried to listen to David Goggins as I'm running,
I do.
and it'd be like, "Stay hard," and I'd be like, "David Goggins ain't here," and then
Yeah.
I just slow down.
Yeah, it sounds stupid, but I listened to his book while I ran, and some of those times were my best times.
Really?
And I'm not going for time. I'm just going for
Collision.
yeah, exactly. So,
I was waiting for it.
so yeah. Anyways, but yeah, and it did help me because I'm like, if this guy can do it, who says I can't?
David Goggins believes it's cheating to listen to music or things when you're running. Are
Mhm.
you going to listen to stuff while you're running during your 30K,
No,
50K?
no.
You're not.
No, it's they have said I've read several articles or several things that say running like a 5K to 3 to 5 miles with music isn't bad, right? It's not a bad thing, but
Just set it down for a minute.
but running longer distances with
Right.
music
Right.
doesn't help
No,
improve
just don't talk
time
about
or anything like that.
Really?
And so I don't.
Why? I think. I mean, you would think it'd be more used for distraction.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I do. A lot of time, I have like a running mix, that I run to the beat, right? It keeps me in pace.
And I ran.
Yeah.
I ran so far away. Are they all running themed? Or
No, they're just stuff that has a good beat. That's a good rhythm that gives me like a good.
Like what? What are some of your?
Well, yeah. What's on your
playlist?
pot? Yeah, what's on your
Let's
playlist?
see here.
Was that in your shoe?
I have no idea
no,
where to pull that out of.
but it appeared that way. Yes. This is in my running mix. Wait for it. Just wait. I'm picturing it.
Oh,
You
so
know
your
what this
ears are bleeding, so you don't feel as much pain when you're running. I get it. Ah, okay.
Like fuck my legs.
That hawk screeching scares me, so I run faster.
Okay.
Wait for it. Hold on. Okay.
Better, harder, faster, stronger.
The beat's gonna drop here in a second. Sorry.
You gotta wait till the beat.
You gotta run 2 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the whole time you're like, fuck.
Just
One of
a
the ones-
warm up.
What I used to do when I would do running is I would put on a 30 song playlist. And I used to have the Techno Syndrome from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
And at any time, if I was running and that song came on, I couldn't stop running through that Techno Syndrome.
Right.
So if I was at the end of a like running and I wanted to walk,
Yeah.
if that came on, I had to keep going.
Yeah.
And it was
that's
actually
pretty
like a good way to like
Sure.
break
Yeah.
the
Yeah. There's
like
a few
the
songs
mental
I have
block,
like that.
Challenge yourself. Yeah.
yeah. Then
Yeah.
you like picture ninjas everywhere and you're fighting them all. It's a good time.
Mortal Kombat. It doesn't hit right here. You think it's gonna drop, but it doesn't.
Like a Russian club.
Yeah. Yeah, this is
Then I
in
break out-
Blade
On
when all the
Blade,
vampires,
that's what
yeah,
that
all
was,
the,
Then
the
I break
rush-
out
yeah.
into I just stop in the middle of the intersection with glow sticks and all
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
shit. And they're like, "This guy's high. Come and get him."
yeah.
I'm like, "Okay."
Speaking of high,
yeah.
have you gotten runner's high?
Oh yeah, dude. The greatest feeling in the world.
Really?
The greatest. It's only happened 2 times, I think, maybe 3. The greatest feeling in the world. It's insane. I can't describe it. Like, it is. It's
have you ever done heroin?
no.
Oh.
Legal
not that great
heroin,
then.
yes, but pills.
Oh yeah.
But better than that.
Really?
It's like it's almost indescribable. Like, and I sound like such a.
Well, it's not too good of a thing because it doesn't ruin your life, right? Like nobody's sucking dick to get runner high.
No, well, I don't know
Would
how
you?
often it happens.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe depends on whose. So that sounded
Good
really
question, I guess.
bad. Yeah, you're like I just outright deny it, but you went there, so
Yeah.
whatever. Okay. No, I remember specifically the one time that I got it. It felt like I could just run forever. I was in pace, and like my body was like, just it was like a perfect harmony. It was weird, but like I was like,
You
and
get,
this like
tunnel vision.
yeah, no, you just like clarity, like your senses are like, and I'm running. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. This feels incredible. Like everything just like starts functioning perfectly in unison, and you're just like, holy cow. And you get this pace, and you're just like, wow, it feels really good. Sorry. anyways.
No. I want to know about this stuff because I don't believe in it.
Yeah, I have. It's only happened a couple times, but I have. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I've run a lot. I've never gotten high.
You're not doing it right.
Apparently.
I don't know how you get it. I think it's just you. I have no idea.
I've tried it with a belt around my neck. I've
Yeah.
tried a lot of different weird ways.
Yeah. I've gotten 2x4 and just smashed the
Yeah.
girl. I'm like, come on, give it to me.
Give it to me.
Give it, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, no. I mean, I've got.
That sounds nice.
It was nice. Yeah, I got like all-time low.
Oh, great. But also, really quickly,
Yeah.
I think that is the greatest band, like punk rock band of all time.
Oh, I love all-time low, dude.
They're the best.
Angels and Airwaves. I listen to a
I
lot
love
of Angels and
Airwaves.
Airwaves. Yeah.
I don't love them, but they're good.
Cartel.
I love Cartel.
Some 41s in there.
I don't like
I'm a big Sum
Sum
41 fan.
So I was really into Avril Lavigne
Yeah, I love Avril.
when they were when she was married to Sum 41,
David, yeah.
and so I didn't.
Yeah.
I couldn't like.
Can you
him.
imagine that? That guy's like 5'2", 5'3".
And he looks like a foot.
Like he looks like a gremlin, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Somebody
he
watered
married-
him, and he was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He married Avril Lavigne. Have you seen her new husband though?
yeah, Nickelback.
No.
Oh, she got another one.
She married a different guy. He was in another punk rock band. I don't know who he is. I've never seen it. He's Canadian.
Yeah, she only
It's
goes
a-
for Canadians.
It's in a band. He's in a band in Canada, from Canada, I should say. Hold on. He's just weird looking, dude.
really,
Yeah, it's really.
dude. I wish I was Canadian,
I have no idea.
and because I'm ugly enough for her to marry me.
You know
for
who
sure.
Avril Lavigne is, though.
I know who that is. I have no idea who she's dating.
I thought it was
Is she still
Nickelback.
hot?
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
yeah,
oh,
she's
she's
so
even better now. She's
Really?
aged very well. Sorry, I'm just trying. Oh, here we go. No, that's Machine Gun Kelly, because she's on tour with him.
Phone's
She's
dead.
on tour with Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah.
Wasn't
Yeah.
Wasn't he
cool.
just here?
I don't know.
Was
Yeah.
Avril Lavigne here with him?
I don't
Oh,
know.
I'd have lost him.
Oh gosh, that's loud. Sorry.
She did that. They did like that tour that came back right with all the old bands.
That's her husband.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Well, it's kind of a distorted video. You know, I have Google. Let me just do that.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were doing.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
my
I
bad.
guess we can find it on TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I went to her Instagram page. I just wanted to see her again. That's all. Avril
Lavigne.
Lavigne, husband 2022.
That's a cry. Dude, that girl's been married a lot.
Really?
Oh yeah,
What's
she
wrong
married
with her?
Nickelback.
What is it?
I think she chooses crappy people.
Hmm.
Sum 41, Nickelback, somebody else.
This dude.
Let's see this.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus
One,
Christ.
that dude is not that now.
Like, he looks like a chipmunk.
They're roommates.
Yeah, 100%.
He just.
He's
must
what
be-
we
he-
like to call in the game a preserver. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
He's French Canadian. He's got to be.
Ooh.
He has to be. Just a bunch of ugly people up there.
Jesus.
I think the further north you go, the uglier people get. I think so.
I don't
Look
know.
at Idaho. Have you guys been to Idaho?
Yeah, I like Idaho.
Have you seen the people there?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
I like Idaho.
they're further north. So further north they are, the uglier they
Okay.
get.
So okay, all right. So farther from the equator, or just farther north? Period. Like, are the hottest people in
No,
South
no.
Africa,
I
or
think
are the
there's-
hottest people at the border? Where's zero?
Here.
Fresno.
Here?
There's a bunch of
It
zeros.
is not.
There's a bunch
It's-
of zeros in Fresno.
Just zero. Yeah. I mean, if we're talking like, I think Utah has a lot of fine girls.
For pound for pound, I think
Yeah.
Utah has
Yeah, they
some
could
of the most
definitely compete.
beautiful girls.
Yeah.
Call that- yeah,
Florida has
sure.
great people. There are a lot of.
Florida's a mix though, 'cause
Sorry, I shouldn't say great people. Florida has a good, like, but I think a lot of them are transplants from
that's
other
what I'm saying.
places.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. That's what's different.
Yeah. So I don't know. You get a lot of good looking girls in the South. You know?
Oklahoma,
Yeah.
Texas. You know, I was in Texas
the
for a
same thing, though.
while.
There's a lot of
You get
transplants.
yeah, you get a lot of
I'm your
mixes.
sister. I'm your sister.
Yeah.
That's Kansas. Arkansas.
Arkansas. But that's funny. My geometry teacher in 9th grade, she was from Arkansas, and I'd be like, she'd be like, back in Arkansas, blah blah. And I'd always say, "Don't you mean Arkansas?" She hated it. She's like,
Fuck you.
I would hate to be a teacher. By the way,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I would go. I won't say, but
I think
it would
you
be
kind of
bad.
know what you're getting into.
Yeah.
You're gonna be a high
Okay,
school
I'm
teacher.
picking up what you're putting down.
As far
I'm
as,
picking
like,
up what you're trying to put down.
Like, oh, can you see that? Can they see that?
Yeah, they can see that.
What's he doing? Throwing up gang signs?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
oh, okay. Yeah. Not. Nothing to do with like students, like
No.
in a perverted way. No. That's not what I mean. But
Mm.
I could not do it. Like I would go crazy, especially if I got somebody that was anything like me.
Yeah.
Oh, and I would too. I was a terrible student.
Also, I always made jokes. At
Yeah.
everybody else's expense.
Sure.
Like,
Yeah.
I would hate it.
Oh my gosh, I farted all the time in class.
You fart all the time now. 100. You know what?
Nothing's
That
changed.
needle punctured your colon. That's what's happened. Dude, something did happen.
Yeah, I have air perspirating. Is that the word?
It is now.
Yeah.
I like it. Picasso. Yeah, it's just seeping in.
I'm like, does somebody have a fucking thing of tea on?
Who's got a flat
Yeah,
tire
it's got a
out?
flat
It's
tire.
like, what's going on? You
Jeez.
checked your tire lately? Yeah, that's me. That's me.
When he's walking, all the cats follow him because like. Pss, 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 pss. Jeez, like legitimately. Every time.
Yeah, dude. I rode a horse once that had a permafart. Its tail was just tucked up, and he was just going constantly, dude. I was like, "What are you feeding this thing?" He's like, "Damn." It was my spirit
I get it,
animal.
horse. I
Yeah,
get
I
it.
was like, "I feel you, buddy."
Yeah.
As my seat got hotter.
That
and
horse
hotter.
talked. That horse talked to everybody, going, "Dude, I had this guy on me. Wouldn't stop fucking fighting. He's just, motherfucker, tried to blame it on me."
Everyone damn near believed him too.
Yeah.
Almost got away with it. Yeah, I do. I have a flatulence issue,
No shit.
and that comes back to the popcorn kernel being stuck inside, feeling
Dude,
like
I don't eat a lot of popcorn kernels, right?
you're eating popcorn.
I have never had one of those
Inevitably.
stuck in my ass.
Okay, so this is why I have a lot of bad gas. Is my body doesn't produce the enzymes, the proper amount of enzymes to break certain foods down, right?
Did it before the needle.
Yeah.
Oh,
No. Well, no, I've always had
Oh, okay.
something like that. So you know how when you like eat corn, like pelts out of you like a BB gun, like airsoft, like automatic, you know.
Also, that's not a thing.
Wait,
Okay,
what?
so you eat some corn. You get corn on the cob or
Yeah.
a spoon.
It's not goodbye. See you later.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it comes out of you like an airsoft gun, like auto ones, like.
So also, okay.
The only time I've ever experienced something like that was with quinoa.
Quinoa. Okay. Yeah.
You ever pooped on quinoa?
It's just petals.
Dude, it's
This
great.
has gone down.
Your
very
poop
quickly.
looks amazing. It's like, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So corn doesn't digest in most people's stomach.
Yeah.
A lot of foods don't digest in my stomach. That rose petal I ate, it's gonna come right out as a rose petal. So, because my body just doesn't break it down. Yeah, so I'm gonna give me another one. I'm gonna make a rose.
I gotta eat this churro twice.
So, processed sugar is the same way, right? It doesn't break down. It makes me gassy. So, this will make me gassy. Even though it's sugar-free, whatever's artificial in there.
I'm gonna be honest. I've never known you not to be gassy.
Right. That's because I eat a lot of processed sugar.
You're like, that's all I eat.
That's all I eat.
I just shit my pants all the time.
Constantly. I used to
And
burn
yours-
on IBS, but I don't even have IBS. I just tell people I do so they understand.
Yeah, so they like
Oh,
understand it.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah,
Checks
poor
out.
guy. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. No, I don't have IBS.
Oh,
I'm just bad gut. That's it.
Raw gut. That's cool.
Yeah. Rotten gut.
Also, I've never had corn shoot out of my ass like a machine gun.
No?
Nope.
No.
It just comes out as part of other.
Ribbed for his pleasure.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
That's
just-
never happened.
It's like World War II going off. It's like Omaha Beach. Just like,
Then the needle comes out.
yeah.
Yeah, this has gone
It's like I'm
downhill.
a German freaking
Remember the
machine gunner.
The old GoldenEye 007 game.
Yeah.
Remember when you would shoot that one gun and bounce off and
Yeah.
It's the,
That's what the needles do in the pot.
had we lost listeners? Sorry.
Oh, we didn't have any to begin with. So, yeah, that's crazy. I knew you. I mean, you kind of told me about that because I do bring up that you should go see a doctor.
Yeah.
And now I realize why you don't go see a doctor. Because last time they
Because
fingered your butthole.
he put his finger.
Yeah. Do you think the problem with, the things that come out of your butthole has to do with the things that went in it?
Yeah. That's a great.
Is it just a result of that?
Because
hands
I'm gonna
are
be
kinda
honest,
small.
there is this entire thing started out with just things that have been in your butt.
Yeah. Right. Or how do I impress girls?
Yeah.
By shoving things in my body.
But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, there's a few orifices that we have that can be used to impress the opposite sex. Facts. Yeah.
Is this why I'm single?
You need to start shoving shit in your ass.
Yeah, you go to a party and you have a freaking inflatable donut shoved up your ass. You're the life of the party, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you inflate it.
I'm
Well,
gonna
it's
go
up there.
home and train tonight.
Yeah.
2 guys.
You have that tube sitting there.
You just-
It's like inflatable donut.
Who wants a sword?
Yeah, you're making balloon animals out of your ass. I mean, come on. That's America's Got Talent right now.
Oh, that is.
Classic Devin.
Yeah, that's
If
what's his
that
name?
doesn't pull the ladies, I don't know what does.
Yeah, Heidi Klum will be all
So
over
how
me
did you
backstage.
how did you guys meet? Well, me and your dad were at a party.
It's a meat
I
cute.
Gave me a shit ton of balloon.
Yeah.
It was really great. Yeah, Heidi Klum would be all over you. Go to America's Got Talent
That'd be cool.
with that.
I wish somebody would just blow up a balloon
Yeah,
with their
with
ass.
I'm sure the internet has it. Can one of your listeners look that up for us and let us know?
Oh, yeah.
Don't something Jeremy.
Don't give Jeremy ideas.
Yeah.
Oh man.
What's the one above that? Oh, what?
She said it's rose water, honey, lemon juice, seltzer, pomegranate juice. And
Oh, your wife's listening. Okay.
yeah, she was the one that says, "Don't give me any ideas."
Yeah. Oh, I know.
She's gonna be in bed. Where are all these balloons coming from?
Yeah.
And then when you guys are stupid.
She's just like, play me the song that puts me to sleep. Got it. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Oh my god.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Yeah.
That did.
That really got out of hand.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
I gotta pee. Are we gonna keep going?
It's an hour
Can
40.
I go pee, or are we stopping?
I would say we. Well, it's up to you. Do
Oh
you
yeah,
wanna
we can call
You
it.
sure?
I mean, yeah.
All right, next time we have Riley on, we're gonna not talk about
Flatulence.
shit for about 45 minutes, maybe.
We'll
Maybe.
talk,
I'm
talk
sorry,
about
guys.
shit for an hour
I
and
tend
40
to
minutes.
do. I'm sorry.
No, that was great. No, I loved it. I had fun.
Yeah.
I learned so much about you and your ass.
Yeah.
today.
I've
So-
had a lot
I
of
mostly
fun.
learned about your ass.
Yeah.
There wasn't much I learned.
Next time I'll tell you about when we'd shove air hoses up our ass to make
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
By next time, let's all train
Yes.
to see what animals we can make out of our
Hell yeah.
asses.
Yeah. And let's see if one of us can get a pumpkin up our ass.
That's, dude, I just
Tell-
don't
Jeremy?
think that's a thing, bro.
I'm telling you, bud.
I'll
I-
find the video.
You're gonna make it.
It's. I bet you it's on the internet.
I guarantee.
I'll
you.
find it.
Yeah.
I'll find it.
Have you ever seen the girl that you can eat, that some guy eats Fruit Loops out of her butt? Oh.
I'll find that too.
My brother showed me that. He was just like,
Sure. Yeah.
he's like, look at this. And I was like, oh my God.
I once
It was
I
horrifying.
once had a boss. We were at work, right? And he's like, "Hey, check this out," and it was, I don't know, some porn. I was like, "Bro, like, there's people like custom." Like, I was like, "What the? Like, stop! Like, that's not the place, right?" And I wasn't trying to be a snitch. I was just like, they were just like, "Hey, how's so and so?" I was like, "Good." So he freaking showed me porn, blah blah blah, and they're like, "Really?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I thought he'd kind of like, haha, you know, to the director guy. And that guy my boss got fired like that day. Like
Wow.
he was gone out the door. I was like,
For
What?
showing a person porn, I've been fired like 12 times over.
yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, what was his? I can't remember his name now. Anyways, I was like,
What
so-and-so
site was he
go?"
on?
What's that?
What site was he on?
Oh, I couldn't tell you. It's been forever.
Was it black and orange?
It was probably Pornhub. Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, so I was like, oh, why is he going? They're like, yeah, okay, I have that here. I was like, oh my gosh. They're like, congratulations, you're the new. And I was like, oh hell yeah, I'll take that every day, man.
Hey, the general manager showed me porn too. Has moved daddy up.
Yeah, it was great. It was
All right.
awesome.
Well, on that note, we're gonna end. But thank you guys for tuning in. If you're on YouTube, click that little bell so that it like alerts you when we go live. And sorry we had technical difficulties. We'll try to have it on Facebook next time. So love you guys. Thank you for staying in. Bye.
Yeah, again, sorry, Lexi.